What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back up at this new job. We are going around the house getting all of the sheathing on. Yesterday we were here doing the same thing. We got the back complete all across, came around this side over here all the way up to the ridge complete. These guys buttoned this up when I ran to the lumber yard. Looks great over here. And then they are on the front now. We do have to take this piece off. This got put on wrong. We have to put rips on the box. I'm not exactly sure why that piece got put on there. Must have been just a little brain fart and got nailed on. So we got to pull that off, put a rip on the box, and then that piece can go up above it. But overall, this looks very good. We do have a piece on the top of the chimney there we have to do. We have to come across the front here, which is what they're working on right now. And then obviously we have the gable end in the driveway here to finish. But I have 40 sheets of OSB in the bed of my truck here, squatting pretty hard. It was an interesting ride up here. The truck was turning more than it normally would have because of all the weight in the back end, but we made it. Time to pull our forklift over here and get this unloaded. I'm gonna try and put the forks underneath, lift the weight off the tailgate, drop the tailgate. I do have tools underneath here I'll have to slide out real quick, and then hopefully we can lower it down, slide in a little bit more, and just pull all the plywood out as one. The first two sheets I'm gonna pull off just because they're sitting up against the cab of the truck. It was too much plywood to fit down in the bed. Two sheets too many. So let me pull those out, then I'll grab the forklift over here and we'll see if we can get this out. So I'm concerned about how I think I'm all right. I'm concerned about how the plywood's gonna sit because that side is up on the wheel well and this side is kind of down next to it. So it's gonna teeter-totter a bit. It's not gonna sit level, but luckily this machine I can tilt left and right. So I'm gonna drop it down on that block just to keep it up so I can get the forks off, and hopefully we can grab it right out of the bed. All right, guys, so I am up in the second floor of this house now. We're actually in the master bedroom, and the reason I am up here is because I spent the last half hour to an hour walking around with the homeowner, going over things, and basically we have one issue with the master bathroom. They want to put a tub in there, and it's kind of too tight to put a tub in there right now. So we're thinking that some interior walls need to be changed, and ideally the best option is to slide everything this way into this massive landing area. It's basically a hallway. Your staircase comes up here. This is just temporary so no one falls down here, but that is where the stairs will land, and then you're in this kind of square hallway area. So once you come into the master, you come around here, you have your closet, which is the first door, and then you have your bathroom, which is the second door. Now, if you put a tub in this bathroom, more than likely you would center it on the windows, because when you're sitting in the tub, you want to be able to look outside and have a nice view. You don't want to be stuck in a corner or something where you're just staring at the walls around you. So if you put a tub in the center here, the tub is now going to stick out to probably like here, and you're going to be squeezing by right here to get into your shower. So if we can move the closet down this way, basically in line with that 2x6 wall down there, we'll use this orange spray painted arrow on the floor here just for a visual representation right now. But if your closet is here, and then from this wall over is all an open bathroom, it creates a lot more space for the tub to fit in here. This 2x4 wall would be completely gone. You could have a, well, actually, the first thing that would have to happen more than likely is this shower would have to be spun a little bit, and you would enter the shower this way rather than this way, because you don't want to have to squeeze through this little corner if you have a tub here just to get into your shower every day. So you would enter your shower there. It kind of creates a weird corner here, which we'd have to lay it out and see how things fit, but that kind of becomes a dead space, and then you can put your toilet and your vanity here and have your tub. So there are some decisions that need to be made. My father is gonna come up with ideas. The homeowner is gonna think about things, what she wants to do, but these decisions kind of need to be made now rather than later, because we're getting ready to move on with this project, and it gets to a certain point where you can't make changes anymore. So the decisions need to be made, but we can't move this little room here because this room is being used for an exhaust vent for a coal stove that is going downstairs in the kitchen. Out in the house on the front of the property here, I don't think I've ever spoken about this, but this house here, which will eventually be getting demoed, is the homeowner's house currently. It's actually her, I believe she said it was her great-grandparents' house. So they've been on this property for many years. She said they bought it around 1930, so almost 100 years. But they have an old coal stove in that house, and they want to put it in this house. So you need this little closet room here for the vent pipe to go up. So it doesn't allow you to move the shower at all, even if you move the closet wall back to here. So it kind of is what it is, but I think that is it for this one. The guys are pretty much done sheathing the front and moving on to the gable end on the driveway side. And then tomorrow morning, we'll have two guys here to wrap it up, and hopefully wrap it up actually. There is rain around noon, but that's the last wall that we have left to sheath. So hopefully before the rain comes, they'll have it all buttoned up. But that is gonna wrap it up. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.